there's a huge difference in the sexual software between males and females, and not acknowledging this is where most of the problems in our current society comes from. I think males tend to perceive that females are as excited about physical features as males are, and that's entirely not the case. Females are much more into narratives, love, and stories about achieving love and more of a long-term commitment due to evolutionary reasons, I would say. And the reason why porn hijacks so much males, I would say, is the evolutionary heritage that we have evolved, the tools that we have been given by evolution, which are the constant seeking of insemination of the most females as possible. That cannot be the case with females. Females can only reproduce at most once a year. But males, the minimum investment they have to do in order to procreate is some 3 minutes of tiring cardio. So we should really take into account how there's a huge difference, an abyss, I would say, between females and males in terms of physical and psychological cues that make them be aroused physically and psychologically.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, thank you for bringing up this point. Look, when I talk to guys and I help them with dating or relationships, like, what's the first excuse that I hear as a coach? I don't have the looks. And I say, okay, like, who cares about your looks? Are you trying to attract another guy? They say, no. And I tell them, if you are attracting a girl, yeah, looks are good. Yeah, make sure that you maximize your looks. But they're not at all important. And again, this is the same reason we guys get addicted to porn. It's all about the visual component for us with girls. And that's why we emphasize this visual component in porn. There you go. And by the way, what you said is just beautiful. You said 3 minutes of tiring cardio. Yeah. I love that. I love that. That's not the... I mean, as a joke is great, but it's definitely not the perspective that we want to teach our listeners. Because I would say that, yeah, on the lowest level, it's 3 minutes of tiring cardio.
Even one.
On the How do you know that I'm so bad at sex? No, I'm kidding. But there is a deeper level to sex, really deeper level. And at that level, it's like an eternity of intimate pleasure and deep connection with your girl. So that's what you want to aim at, not the fake reality of porn that the porn industry shows you and tricks you into thinking that this is the real deal. No, it's not.